What's
Hello guys, my name is Aridox and today I'm going to be giving you very sensitive information that I hope you guys will put it in the back of your head, okay? I'm going to tell you about how the satanic operation works, okay? First of all, we need to understand what is the satanic group. Why are people talking about the satanic elites? Well, it's a cabal and a consortium. What that means exactly is like it's a secret organization full of companies together in secrecy that are discussing how the world should operate in. Because we have the elite and we have the middle class and then we have the people that are broke. The elites are the people that are in the upper echelons. These are the businessmen, the politicians, the people that we see on TV most of the times. Those are the elites. And you need to understand that the world in general is controlled by these elites, okay? And we need to look exactly, and first let me explain to you why these elites are satanic. Some of them are satanic, but most of them, because in most cases you will not be allowed to be at the upper echelon without selling your soul, giving your soul away to these satanic pedophiles. And yes, let me start by saying this. Yes, these people, most of them you see, are not who you think they are. It's a facade. If you actually, okay, look at the way we see the world, it is shaped in a way to destroy the middle class and to uplift the elites. The rich get richer and the poor gets poorer. And when you understand exactly what people are after, you understand exactly why they do what they do. People are after power. Every single organization run by humans is corrupt. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, it is corrupt. And when you understand that, now I'll get into it by the US politics. These people, okay, most of these presidents, what they do is that they start chaos, okay, and then after starting the chaos, they'll blame the perpetrator, you understand what I mean, the enemies, and then apply more special forces for the security. People can only give away their liberty for security. The government wants to make you feel safe in expense of your freedom. Their main plan is start a crisis, take away freedom. Start another crisis, take away more freedom. What they want to put or what they want to implement is the totalitarian government, where the government is in charge of every single aspect of your life, and it starts slowly desensitizing you to the fact that you're being enslaved, and you would think it's normal, but at the end of the day you understand that, wow, you can't really do what you want anymore. You can't really go where you want to anymore. It's a system that they're trying to implement so hard, and they're doing it in many ways, okay? Let me go back to why I say these people are satanic. Because these people use satanic rituals to access other dimensions or the world or the beings, okay? And I've had this information by plenty sources that these beings are reptilian in nature. Reptilian beings in nature that hate humanity, and the only way they can have access to Earth is by blood sacrifices, mostly of adolescents. I don't like talking about this. This is not like a very good topic for me to talk about, but we need to get into this, okay? We need to understand that this world is full of energy, and these beings are trying to absorb our energy so that they can live in this world. That's why when all of these people like Aleister Crowley, Anton LaVey, the leader of Satanists, what all of them do generally, okay, is that they'll bring a pubescent, okay, just you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, and then they will put the red stuff that come out of human beings, okay, the red stuff that comes out of our bodies. We all know what that is. And then drink it. After they drink it, they will put it in like a tree and let the red stuff out of the prepubescent put in their bodies. As the blood drops in their bodies, they feed on it. Those entities feed on it, and they normally do it in the same place, because the more you do those kind of things in the same place, what you're doing is you're thinning the interdimensional internet. You understand? Making it a very easy gateway to that world. So you need to be aware of stuff like this, because it's not information that everybody has everywhere. People think this world is cool, is fun, but in reality it's way darker than we think. There are entities right now, evil entities, trying to destroy us as we speak, and we need to be aware of it. And if you are aware of the Bible or Jesus Christ and so on, you will understand, okay, that in the Bible there was a holy bloodline. The Bible is full of genealogies, okay, started from Adam all the way to Jesus Christ. If you read the Bible, you understand that there's a whole genealogy of this. This genealogy is a bloodline that God reincarnate was going to come from. So you need to understand something. Satan do not create anything, cannot create anything. All he does is replicate, counterfeit. So if there is a bloodline that Jesus is going to come from, there is also a satanic reptilian bloodline where Satan will come from, the Antichrist will come from. So that is something that we need to be aware of, because most people think that, oh yeah, Jesus came, that no, there's a bloodline right now that they are preserving, where the Antichrist is going to come from, the leader of the new world order. And if you read the dollar bills, you will see a word called Annus Equiptis Novus Ordo Seclorum. And what this word means is smiled at the order of the new age. Money itself, this fiat currency we use, is completely designed to enslave you, because the money is coming out of thin air. Okay, it's paper, and the thing about paper is that paper can be duplicated by the people that made it. And these people, banks and companies, the banks itself works hand in hand with the government, okay, to create bunch of money, okay, printed money from the sky. That's what I mean. And then use those money to fund wars. While I'm talking about America in general, because America is like the Federal Bank Reserve. That's what I mean, Federal Bank Reserve. So what they're doing is they're printing out money out of thin air, okay? So money basically by this organization or these elites is basically just free. That's why they are so wealthy, because what they are doing is they're printing money out of thin air, and you guys will have to work for it severally with whether your time, okay, your resources and other stuff, for a money that is being printed by these elites out of thin air. The slavery is not something that is starting, it's something that has already started, and you need to be aware of it, because right now we can't really do much about it, but the knowledge of it will make us navigate ourselves rightly in this world. This world is called Satan is called the god of this earth for some reason, and all of these people that you're seeing that does all these kind of heinous sacrifices, most of them, okay, if not all, most of them are people you just see regularly, people in higher position of power. Because think about this for a second. People think it's only celebrities. That's not true. Even businessmen are in this kind of organizations. Imagine for a second that me, okay, I'm a wealthy, successful businessman. I'm a successful businessman, okay, and a guy comes to me, another wealthy, successful businessman, and says, hey, you're very successful, I would like for us to have a discussion, and have a discussion about it, and then I'll tell you that I have network with so many billionaires that we could help you improve your business. And then when you get there, you realize that, oh wait, this is not what we think it is. It's already too late, because these people have networks of billionaires in front of them. So what it is like, not just one person, okay, like in generally the people that truly run the world, okay, like the people at the upper echelons are very few, single number digits. And even if I knew who they were, okay, I wouldn't really say it, because this video will probably get taken down, okay, so I don't want to start putting myself inside YouTube trouble. But I would tell you something, that those numbers are very little, and the people that join them, okay, the other elites around them are in quite many, because it's all an organization of people coming together to make sure that they dominate the world populace and become a top. There was this movie I watched, I've forgotten the name, where it was about people. I don't know the name of this movie, but there's another movie too Big Brother is watching, and I will explain to you the kind of mind control techniques they use to indoctrinate or take over your thoughts. But at first, let me start from explaining the movie I watched. So there was this movie I watched, I think it was in 2015 or so. But this movie was a long time ago. Was like there were people around them, okay? There were people, very broke people that cannot escape. They were poor and suffering, okay? They were used as work slaves from day to night, and if you don't do what they say, they will take you and put you inside the furnace. And then there were this other people, this other group, okay, separated, the upper echelon. They live a good life. They live a nice life. They were going to other places. That is the life that they want for us. They want you to suffer. They want to have complete dominion over you. They want to take over your mind like work slaves and make you suffer. But let me also give you another analogy that I need to also bring out, okay? I will explain this fact about, how satanic rituals in fact works, about the reptilian in nature beings that hate us, that are trying to destroy us. They are gremlin, they are ugly, they are disgusting, they are abhorrent. You understand? They look indespeakable, and they are the ones that are trying to enslave us because of they do not like us. Why? I don't know. But these creatures are not new. They are not something that just came out of nowhere. No, they have been from the biblical times. Like if you look at the book of in the Bible, in the Old Testament, you will see that there were these Canaanite gods, the Hittites, the Perizzites, all of these nations that were close to Israel that did human sacrifices. Okay, they'll put that baby into the hands of this god, this bull-like god named Moloch, okay, and then watch the baby disintegrate. And what they do and why they do this is because they want to take the purity of that idolatry, because every single human being in us have an energy that all these creatures feed in. So if you are in peace or love or serenity, you are feeding an higher power. I'm a Christian, so I believe that is Jesus. That's what I mean. But if you are in absolute state of perpetual sadness, anger, bitterness, what you're doing is you're also feeding these gremlin-like entities, because we are the thing that connects both worlds, okay? We can go up and we can go down depending on our state of consciousness, or most in fact, how we view the world and how we feel most of the times. So we need to be very conscientious about those kind of things. Now, let me get to another point that I'm trying to make. We right now are living in this kind of society, and all of these elites, most of them, you probably see them on TV, because you cannot get to the higher echelon, okay, without being part of the group, because it's these people that will get you to where you want to get to. And that's the thing. And yes, I almost forgot, these people use sex magic. What I mean by sex magic is when a person is in a state of orgasm, we release a lot of energy. But based on what we use, based on the cause or based on the reason why we had that, depends on what creature, what entity or what network it gets to. Let me explain, okay? If you're having intimacy with someone you love, okay, going to a higher spatial vortex. But if it's not someone you love, okay, and it's just some person you just are sexually attracted to, sexually attracted to and have that kind of intimacy, what it does is going to a lower spatial vortex where all these entities could grab it. That's why these people, okay, these Satanists are so obsessed with sex magic. Nothing in this life is coincidental. Okay, sex magic is very powerful depending on how you use it. That's why when you see all these peace stars that do all these kind of things, some of them have the pentagram under their bed. Why? It's because they're connecting it to another force that is eating off of it. Those people that don't understand what a pentagram is like a circle and a star inside a circle, and it's a satanic symbolism, which means Satan. Basically, it's like the cross. I will not say like the cross because we have the upside down cross, but I'll put it in that way. Okay, like how the Christian wear the cross, people that are Satanists wear the pentagram. You understand what I mean? So yes, so all these people have continuous sex, and then they are connecting themselves. You understand? Because it's energy at the end of the day. There's nothing carnal about sex. Sex is a spiritual thing. Okay, it's spiritual in nature. That's why you involving yourself in different sexual activities without consciousness or without caution, what you're doing is destroying yourself in the process. So I will just keep it at the base. Okay, I don't want to go too deep in this video because I have things to do right now. I gotta go somewhere, but I will, if you want a video like this next time, I have a lot of knowledge on stuff like this because I've been studying all the elites and working, and I have people that have explained to me stuff like this, you understand, of how this thing actually works, which is completely mind-blowing. If you want videos like this, I will make it next time, okay, and I will talk about the mind control techniques that they use. So yes, make sure you like and subscribe, man, and if you want this video, click a like, write it in the comments, and yeah, I will discuss about it later. Okay, I didn't want to go too deep. I want to just go to the base surface so you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, goodbye. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. Please, if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe to get more videos like this. And if you want to talk to me or communicate with me, you can put your words or your ideas in the comments, because I always read your comments. You can say whatever you want. Okay, I always say it 100%. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.